Welcome to Star Chat, the podcast that's out of this world. I'm your host, Carl, and I'm thrilled to have you join me on this journey through the cosmos. Today, we're going to explore some fascinating stories from the world of astronomy, and I've got a great one to kick us off. Imagine a planet so close to its star that it's constantly being bombarded with intense radiation and flares. That's the case for HIP 67522b, a gas giant located at about 400 light-years away. This planet is in a bit of a precarious situation, orbiting its star at an incredibly close distance, just 7 days to complete one orbit. To put that into perspective, that's barely more than a week on Earth. Now, you might be thinking, what's the big deal? We have solar flares here on Earth too. But the difference is that our atmosphere protects us from the worst of it. Not so for HIP 67522ba. The star it orbits is a young, flare-prone star, and the planet's proximity to it means that it's getting hit with some serious energy. In fact, scientists have discovered that the planet is actually triggering these flares by interacting with the star's magnetic field. This interaction is causing the planet's atmosphere to heat up and inflate, making it larger than you'd expect given its relatively small mass, just 5% of Jupiter's mass. But here's the thing. This intense radiation could ultimately lead to the loss of the planet's atmosphere over time. In about 100 million years or so, HIP 67522b might shrink down to become a hot Neptune, or even a sub-Neptune, a type of planet that's smaller than our own Neptune. So, how did scientists discover this remarkable phenomenon? They use space-based telescopes like NASA's TESS and the European Space Agency's CHEOPS to track the flares on the star and monitor the planet's orbit. By analyzing data over 5 years, they were able to reveal a fascinating connection between the planet and its star. A team of scientists from the Netherlands, Germany, Sweden, and Switzerland made this groundbreaking discovery, led by astronomer Ekaterina Ilin. Their research was published in the journal Nature just recently, shedding new light on the complex relationships between stars and their planets. And that's just the beginning of our journey through the cosmos today. We've got more exciting stories to share with you, so stay tuned. We'll be right back with more fascinating space news on Star Chat. Welcome back to Star Chat, folks. We're diving into the fascinating world of astronomy, and today we've got some exciting news to share with you. You might recall that a few years ago, astronomers discovered an unusual object passing through our solar system, dubbed Oumuamua. Well, it looks like we might have another interstellar visitor on our hands. Astronomers are abuzz about a new object, tentatively known as A11pl3Z, which is moving toward the inner solar system with a hyperbolic trajectory. The European Space Agency has confirmed that this object does indeed have interstellar origins, making it the third such object to be discovered. The first, Oumuamua, was spotted in 2017, and the second, Tuai Borisov, was identified as a rogue comet passing through our solar system. Now, let's talk about A11pl3Z. This object is currently just inside the orbit of Jupiter, and will make its closest approach to the Sun this October, when it will pass inside the orbit of Mars. Astronomers are working around the clock to make new observations and gather more data on this mysterious visitor. They're also digging through older data to see if A11pl3Z showed up in earlier sky surveys. The object's eccentricity is estimated to be around 6, which is a strong indication that it originated outside of our solar system. NASA's Center for Near-Earth Object Studies has begun posting preliminary data about A11pl3Z, and fortunately, it poses no threat to Earth. However, our planet will be on the opposite side of the Sun when the object makes its closest approach, so we won't get a close-up view. This discovery is a reminder that there's still so much to learn about our universe and the objects that inhabit it. With new tools and technologies being developed to identify near-Earth objects, we can expect to find more interstellar visitors in the future. So, what do you think A11pl3Z might be? Is it a comet, an asteroid, or something entirely new? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your theories with us on social media using the hashtag #StarChat. Stay tuned for our final story of the day, right here on StarChat. Welcome back to StarChat, folks. We've had an amazing conversation so far, exploring the wonders of the universe and all its secrets. As we wrap up today's show, I want to share with you a fascinating story that's been making waves in the astronomy community. You know how we often talk about the mysteries of the universe and the possibility of life beyond our planet. Well, it seems like we might have just gotten a glimpse of something truly extraordinary. Astronomers have detected an interstellar object hurtling through our solar system, and this one is special. It's only the third of its kind ever discovered. This object, dubbed A11pl3Z, is believed to have originated from outside our solar system, possibly from a distant star system. Can you imagine the journey it must have taken to get here? The sheer scale of space and time that it has traversed is mind-boggling. As 11 approaches our inner solar system, scientists are eager to learn more about its composition, size, and shape. Will it be a comet, an asteroid, or something entirely new? The possibilities are endless, and the excitement is palpable. The Vera C. Rubin Observatory, a powerful new telescope, has already begun to track A11's movement, and soon, other telescopes like the James Webb Space Telescope will join in on the observation party. Who knows what secrets this interstellar visitor might hold? Perhaps it will reveal clues about the formation of our own solar system, or provide insights into the chemistry of other star systems. As we continue to explore and learn more about 11, we're reminded of the awe-inspiring vastness of the universe and the mysteries that still await us. It's a thrilling time for astronomy, folks, and we're honored to be a part of it. That's all for today's StarChat. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, remember to keep looking up at the stars.